Hello friends, hi, I'm Abhinash and welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you've been enjoying both my long and short videos. Today I'll guide you and share practical tips on how to become a commanding communicator. But before that, let us first understand who is a commanding communicator. Commanding communicator is a person with an ability to influence people through the three C's, that is clarity, confidence, and conviction. Strong communicators do not overload people with information. They share perception, direction, and action. Here are my tips to become a commanding communicator. Point number one, lead with the headline. Start with the core message immediately. Senior leaders and impactful speakers never bury the point under excessive background. Instead of saying, after reviewing several factors, I think we may need to improve productivity, say, productivity must improve by 15% this quarter. The audience should understand the conclusion within the first few seconds. Point number two, speak with conviction. Commanding communicators project certainty, clarity, and direction. People are naturally drawn to individuals who sound decisive and composed, especially during discussions, presentations, negotiations, or leadership situations. One of the biggest barriers to authoritative communication is the overuse of weak qualifiers. Avoid phrases such as I think, maybe, probably, sort of, kind of, or perhaps. These words dilute the strength of your message and reduce perceived confidence, even when your idea is correct. Instead of saying, I think this strategy may improve productivity, say, this strategy will improve productivity. Instead of saying, maybe we should review the process, say, we need to review the process. Confident communication does not mean sounding arrogant or aggressive. It means communicating with clarity, ownership, and decisiveness. Authority comes from clear thinking, concise language, calm delivery, and certainty of intent. Your tone should sound composed, not hesitant. Your pace should feel deliberate, not rushed. Your words should communicate direction, not doubt. People trust speakers who sound sure of their message. Teams follow leaders who communicate with conviction during uncertainty. Clients believe professionals who speak with clarity and confidence. Conviction also requires emotional control. Nervous communicators tend to over explain, repeat themselves, or soften every statement. Commanding communicators stay concise and allow their message to stand on its own. Do remember that concise sounds confident. Strong communication is not about speaking louder, it is about speaking with certainty, precision, and purpose. The third point is master strategic silence. Powerful communicators do not rush to fill every pause. Silence gives weight, authority, and impact to words. A well timed pause creates anticipation, allows people to absorb your message, and signals confidence rather than nervousness. Try to pause after an important statement before delivering a critical point when asking a decisive question. Silence can command more attention than continuous speaking. Leaders who master pauses appear more composed, thoughtful, and in control. The space between words often determines how strongly the message is remembered. Examples: this decision will define our next 5 years. There is one factor we cannot ignore. Are we truly prepared for the consequences? Always remember, strategic silence transforms ordinary communication into commanding communication. Next point is conclusion and bottom line first. Executives and influential leaders communicate in a top down manner. Start with the conclusion, follow with reasoning, end with action. People remember decisive outcomes more than lengthy explanations. The penultimate point is control energy and presence. Commanding communication is not only verbal, it includes eye contact, posture, pace, tone, and emotional control. Calm, measured delivery creates authority far more effectively than aggressive speech. Now we come to the final point, influence over information. Communication is not about saying everything you know, it is about ensuring people understand, trust, and act on what matters most. Great communicators simplify complexity and move people toward decisions. To conclude, commanding communication is the art of sounding clear, calm, decisive, and credible. Lead with the headline, state the bottom line first, speak with conviction, use silence strategically, and influence through clarity, not excess words. With these words, I conclude today's session. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. See you soon. Take care. Bye.